develop a strategic content marketing strategy that will allow you to drive traffic from social media to your website. Now, of course, there's some pre-work that has to be done for this step to happen. You need to ensure that you have social media sites built for your company or your business on every social media site that consumers are actively using. That is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is now X, TikTok, LinkedIn. I may even go as far to say Snapchat and YouTube. And a lot of business owners and my clients, no different. There's actually a small handful of my clients that are on board with that. They're like, yeah, I get it. But it's important to have a social media account for your business across every single platform. It doesn't matter what the general age demographic is, or what you assume the general age demographic is that uses that platform, because everybody uses those platforms that I was just talking about. The reason you might not, and there might not be a propensity for a lot of business owners to use those platforms, and why they're adverse to using them to begin with, is us as business owners, we need time. We're lacking time. We don't have a lot of time to spend on social media, but your consumers are there. You get what I'm saying? The consumers, the general person that works the 9-to-5 W-2 employee type people, they are on social media. And they're on social media in their downtime, relaxing, trying to unwind. A lot of business owners are too. It just depends. Gary Vaynerchuk, I know he's on social media all the time. Same with Grant Cardone, other big time types of consultant. But it's important to be wherever people are spending their time. The main focus on the tips that we're talking about in this video are free plays. They're free. They don't cost a lot of money, or they don't cost any money to pursue. And that should be valuable to you. If a play doesn't cost you more overhead than you're already spending on your day-to-day operations, you need to visit that play and exacerbate your use of it, right? Chances are you have no idea of how far a video on social media could go to bring you in more clients or more consumers. As far as the type of content that you should be putting on your social media, it's pretty simple. I use like a rule to where it's like a ratio almost. So for every one piece of content that I put out that advertises a service that I offer, or a product that I sell, I put out 2 types of content that have nothing to do with my product and what I'm offering. One of those other 2 would be educational, trying to educate the consumer about why something that's in my industry is beneficial to their use, but I don't plug myself in there, right? I'm just trying to be helpful. Develop some trust and rapport with a potential future customer to maybe get them to say, well, what is this channel about, or what is this profile about? Because then they'll go and click your profile and be like, oh, I'll follow it maybe because it's some good content, but they'll see your website right there on your profile. They'll see your business right there on your profile. They might conduct business with you from seeing that video, even though you didn't even plug your business in that educational type of video. The other type of content that I would put is just general, something positive, right? So it could be, something of good faith. Maybe you sharing someone else's post that has done something good, or you think is very beneficial to what you would want your consumers to see. Or it could be something simply with you publishing something that's beneficial. Now, any types of content for these 3 types of posts that I was just talking about, you can shoot videos with your phone, videos with a camera. You take pictures with your phone, pictures with a camera, or you can simply just post text. All 3 of them are good, but I definitely wouldn't try to spam your social media accounts, only plugging your services and only plugging, what you have for sale. It's sometimes helpful to, hitch a ride on the trending stuff. What is trending in pop culture, or what is society actively talking about on social media right now? It's nice to piggyback off of that, because a lot of people probably would like to hear your opinion. I would avoid politics or anything confrontational, but just general pop culture stuff in society is always acceptable to hop on. Now, as far as it goes with, I know I mentioned like 6 types of different social media accounts that you need to set up for your business and to maintain actively. And you're like, that sounds like it would take 4 or 5 hours a day if I each individually managed all of those accounts. And you're right, it probably would take that much time. The solution I use is I use what's called a social media management tool. There are all kinds. I'm not sponsored by any of them, so you can hate me for throwing them out here. But my very favorite one is called Loomly. Loomly. It's the most affordable, and it suits my use case. It has a mobile app too, so I can publish on the go. And what a social media management tool does is it connects all of your social profiles and social media accounts, and you are able to schedule posts for the future. And it'll automatically post them for you when the time's right. And it's laid out as a calendar. Loomly just is the bomb for it. I hope I can say bomb in a video. It is the bomb for it because it has, you can schedule unlimited, infinite amount of posts into the future. It's laid out day by day in a monthly calendar. Other types of apps are like Buffer, Hootsuite. I know there's a couple of others, but either those pieces of software either are very expensive for what I use it for, or there's restrictions on photo sizes or video sizes. And, for me, I like to upload large videos and large images, so I don't like being restricted on those use cases. You can even connect your Google business profile in Loomly and some of the others. So it's really easy to make one piece of content, click schedule, and it'll post to all those accounts for you, and you don't even have to keep up with it.